Now let's talk about what is the ego and how the ego works and why do we have it. For now we will just discuss the basics because later in the course we will start understanding more and more, so we will be able to dive and deeper into that topic. But for now, let's say the ego is just some kind of like a computer program. So the child, when it's born, has basically no ego, no programming. There's no program in him. He's just free. Experience whatever flows through him. It's in complete flow, right? There is no thoughts. The child is not thinking. He's not thinking. He's just feeling. He's hungry. Okay, he wants to eat. He wants to play. Then he wants to do something else. He's just going everywhere with the energy. There is no planning. Oh, maybe I should go to play. No, because in 1 hour I have to do laundry. No, the kid is just following the vibration, the energy, the impulse. Let's say it's guided in some way by the energy. But when we grow with time, we start to believe in the things that are sometimes not in alignment with us. We believe in beliefs. We create the beliefs. For example, I was born in Poland, so I believe that I'm Polish. I already kind of separated myself from the other world. We start to believe that we should behave like this or like that because we were born here. We start to believe, for example, that we have to work hard because life is difficult, so we have to work hard to be able to live, to survive. We start to believe in many things. Some of them serve us, some of them not. But all of the things that we accept as our truth, we can say that this is the ego. This is the programming that we receive from the parents, from teachers at school, from our friends, from whatever is in our environment, from the media, from the movies, from news, from newspapers, everything, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all of the things that surround us. It kind of they create our view, how we perceive the world. The filters, we can say. For example, we saw in media some car crash, and we start to perceive now traffic at the road through some filter that it's dangerous, for example, because I saw the car crash in TV. That's more or less for now, let's say, that's the ego. And every time now we will be trying to go back to that mindset that we had without thinking, without the thoughts. Our ego will be resisting. Our ego will be telling us, no, don't do it, this is dangerous, this is not true, you should be like this, you should be like that. All of the things we believed throughout the years will be coming up to the surface. And the process of learning and understanding the ego takes a while to really be able to distinguish what is the ego and what is my true self, my real self. But in this process of becoming more authentic, there is no other way to become more yourself, be more authentic, more pure, than discovering the lies, who you are not, than learning the ego, our own ego, how it works, when it works, even where it happened, that we got some beliefs when it started actually. In process of becoming more authentic, we have to first discover who we are not. And with this, our ego will be the best help. We will learn how to appreciate our ego, how to work with it like with a friend, instead of trying to get rid of it and trying to delete it, or because we cannot do it. Unfortunately, ego is something that we will stay with us until we exist. Because we exist thanks to the ego. You don't have to think about it for now, but we're gonna discuss it later in the course. So for now, let's just accept that the ego is something that will stay with us. Only thing that makes our life different is to accept the ego by understanding how it works, when it works, when it, for example, when it goes into power, when we give away our power to the ego. And with time, slowly taking back the power by just doing something opposite that our ego would like. Our ego wants to get angry, our ego wants to get pride, start offending, but we say, oh, okay, that's my ego, so I can do something opposite. So finally, change. So finally doing some change in my life and not doing the same mistakes over and over.